Chris.
Hey, Ryan's name is Dr. Ryan,
Yeah,
correct?
A little presumptuous.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Yo, how's it going?
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Hey, did you guys like Nick Hagan? This guy?
What?
Maybe a hair.
A little bit? Anyways, go ahead, man, sorry.
Hey, no, just saying. No. So, I saw you guys at RTX. I'm the one that emailed you, Rocco.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, kind of bummed that it's not there, but hey, it was a fun time.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually, I've gotten some people asking about, is the RTX panel going up? And I wanted to say that will probably not go up. I didn't put this on the site. I told you, I guess.
Yeah.
I did respond, right?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I just
Okay.
got...
yeah, that panel was very difficult. Just the recording of it, was marred by a lot of different things, and there was a band that wouldn't stop playing, and that booming over the audio.
Mega
we had,
something.
It was a whole bunch of stuff, and it really wasn't. We looked it over because that was going to go up before a Comic-Con panel, and it was just like, I don't think this is going to work. Sorry about that.
Oh no, hey, that's fine. That's totally fine. But I hope your leg's better, because didn't you fall during the intro?
I hurt my leg really bad, actually, during the
It looked like you did, because you basically fell off the stage.
I fell behind the stage, in between the wall and the stage, and it hurt. So,
no.
that was for nothing, except for your enjoyment.
You liked it, hopefully?
Thank you.
I like your shirt. I dig it.
Oh, it's from the Winter Olympics.
I know. I could tell.
Is that Torino?
No, from...
Vancouver.
Yeah, the 2010.
I was at Torino.
Yeah. It was fun. I went there.
See it again.
I want to see it again. Anyway, yeah. So, I'm sorry, did you have a question beyond that?
Actually, I have a bunch of questions if you got the time.
We got time for 2.
We're going to be on at least
2
4 more hours, so we're good.
Okay, so how about this one? What do you think the most comfortable video game controller is? The most comfortable video game controller?
Video game controller out of all the controllers? You mean ever or currently?
Maybe back to NES era. So yeah, basically everything.
For me, I think it's the Nintendo 64. It's just...
I was never into that.
I saw that and I was like, this is not going to work. This is a bad design.
Okay.
And then I put it in my hands and oh, take it back.
For me, it has always been and still is the PlayStation controller.
Pretty good
The
controller.
standard PlayStation controller. Although, I always really like the feel of the GameCube controller.
That's what mine is. The GameCube is perfect, I think. Yeah.
I just dug it. I don't know. Anyway, what about you?
Yeah, I don't know. I never really thought about it. So I guess the GameCube.
For me, the least comfortable one is Xbox. It's just bulky.
I don't really care about the... Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It does the job.
It does the job, but it's just bulky. Yeah. Yep.
It was weird because, in regards to bulky, I really liked the original Xbox controller. The first one that was way too big, and they recalled and put out the smaller one. For some reason, I liked the feel of that controller a lot. I really liked playing with that. And I was the only one I knew. Everyone else I talked to was like, that thing is like holding a bear. Like, why would you enjoy playing? I don't know. It fit, just the way my hands are, it fit them perfect. I don't know. But
okay. So, good answer. Good answer. What about you, Kevin?
DualShock. Definitely DualShock.
PlayStation.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Well, there you have it. What about... Yeah, you had another question?
Yeah, as a kid, I kind of liked, not really reading books, but I kind of liked I Spy and stuff. What was your favorite, books as a kid?
When I was a lot younger, I was all about the Where's Waldo books.
Oh,
if that's the kind of thing you're talking about. But then that evolved into Goosebumps.
Okay, yeah, R.L. Stein, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that.
Not R.L. Stein.
No.
Goosebumps.
Like actual Goosebumps.
When I was a kid,
forget Fear Street and all that bullshit.
There was a book I was obsessed with. I can't tell you why. It was called The Jollymon. It was about a Rastafarian Jamaican guy who sailed around a boat.
Sounds
I
cool.
fucking loved The Jollymon. I don't know what it's about.
What's
I
the
have
question?
If you're a book when you were a kid.
Loved
it. Jollymon.
I love that Jollymon.
When I was 8 years old, I got a copy of Bart Simpson's Guide to Life.
That's rad.
I read that book so much that by 8th grade, I had to buy another copy of it because my book was falling apart.
Wow. Kevin?
That's good.
It's funny because I loved books that like, I loved this book that had cutaways of everything. It basically, this is what it looks like inside, things like that.
Oh, okay.
Like, book,
like the Star Wars books?
They had ones of, like, ships and stuff.
Yeah,
those are great.
Those were awesome. But I think I read out of everything the most. I used to like have books of it just to take on the bus when I was in elementary school. But Garfield comics for some reason. I would like those long books.
The collection.
I would carry it around for
Holy
me
shit!
at school all day and just read Garfield.
You know, I
comics.
was never into Garfield, but for me, I had that. For me, was Far Side.
Me too.
I was a kid. I just poured over.
I had tons of Far Side books.
Yeah. Garfield was my favorite. Like comic and cartoon, because it had the cartoon character Garfield and Friends growing up, and
yeah, I used to watch that too.
Oh, I love that show. But when I came in, we were talking about like when I was overhearing Sean. The first book that popped into my head was a series called like I think it was called Nate the Great Detective or something.
I've heard of that. Something like that.
Something like that. And his favorite food was pancakes, and he would solve detectives.
Yeah.
And he was
he with his dog?
Yeah, I think he had a dog.
Yeah, because I remember him feeding.
Detective.
I remember him feeding the dog the pancakes.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't do that.
And for some reason, when I was a kid, I was allowed, like at the school library, I was allowed to like read the older kids' books because that was technically like an older kid's book. Because I would freaking read those cover to cover every time I went to the library. Yeah. I don't know why. I have not thought about those books since I was 6.
But Waldo, to this day, I can tell you where Waldo is in a second.
In the old ones?
Yeah, I did tell you about the story. I was at Shirley's one time, and a girl had that at my table, and I was like, I am the master of those. She's like, where? Show me where. I'm like, I don't want to spoil it for you. She's like, no, show me. And so our parents there, and I was like, there. I got the biggest fucking tip.
Wow.
I had my Waldo knowledge.
Wow.
Awesome.
I completely forgot about this, but one of my favorite books as a kid, doesn't have any words in it, just like Where's Waldo, doesn't have any words, but I loved the book Full Moon Soup. And
I don't know that
it was
I never read it, but
it was a book where it's one scene, and every time you turn the page, everything's a little different.
That's
so
cool.
as you go through it, it gets like crazier and crazier, and it's just it's one
cool.
building with all the you can see all it's with the front cutaway, so you can see all the rooms and stuff like that. And just like there's a scene going on over here, there's a scene going on, and as you go further,
that's what Waldo is too. Because because it's just 1,000 different stories on one page, and it's so interesting.
Yeah. And it's so funny because I remember getting this as a kid and thinking, wow, that's brave of them, because there's the one where you had to find them on the beach.
I remember that.
Someone's dumping ice on these girls' backs. All the girls who were sunbathing had their tops undone, and there's like a wizard throwing popsicles on them, just grinning, because they're all going, ah! They're all getting up because it's freezing their backs. And I thought that was the funniest thing reading that book. Like, that's clever. Yeah. And it was like years and years and years later. I was fucking working. I had a job, and it came on the news. Yeah, so I guess they're going to censor this Waldo book. It's got topless women in it. I found that in 91. I don't know why that's okay.
Did the person who do that? There's only 4 books. Did he die, or what happened?
No, I think he was done.
You know what? It must have taken so long to do each page.
There were 4. He did return to do one later.
Right.
And I bought it.
I remember that. There was a striped one, right?
It was Where's Waldo Goes Hollywood or something like that, and that was like, okay, I'll do one more.
Oh. There was really only 4 books.
Of the main ones,
yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was like red, yellow, blue. And what was the other one?
I think it was
covers.
There was another series that. Oh, I just lost it. Oh, the Wayside School books. Did you guys read those?
Yeah, my stories from Wayside High.
Yeah, I read those.
Wayside School.
And then Wayside School Gets a Little Stranger, which was a play on words. Did you guys ever read that one?
Nope.
Yeah, I did. I don't remember what it's about, but I did read that.
The Little Stranger. Is that main teacher had a baby.
Oh, that's cute.
Right.
Nobody cared.
So, I'll let you guys go, but I ordered the dance party shirt.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
And I guess this is from, what is that? Game of Thrones?
Do that?
Yeah.
That's a official fucking map of the world of Game of Thrones.
I like it.
It's an interactive map. It's better on iPad.
Yeah, it's better on iPad.
Hey, thanks for taking the call, and I told Rocco this. He probably doesn't even know what I'm talking about. But when I saw you guys at RTX, I'm the guy that got you to sign the cup.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, see how bad that signature is? Because I was like this.
Disgusting.
Ugh.
No.
Trouble
Ew.
wasn't coming on it?